During the initial arrangement visit, what type of urn options are available, Clark?
Yeah, so there's a number of options for urns, and with cremation being such a personal decision, it provides many different options. Um, a lot of urns, a lot of times when I meet with families, I like to find out from the family what what is their final intention with the cremated remains, and from there, then I can usually direct them as to maybe something that might be a little bit more suitable to what their plan is. If a family is looking at kind of a permanent storage type of urn, metal urns are really flexible because they do provide the ability for families to either keep them at home, or else if they want to place them in a niche columbarium in a cemetery, or even ground burial in a cemetery, these are excellent options because they do provide enduring protection. There's wood urns, again, just like caskets. A lot of times families go with wood urns just for that natural beauty. And they do provide the ability for families to customize. We actually work with a gentleman locally that will customize the fronts of urns to what a family would like to do. Again, these work really well for placement in niches, or if you're using a vault to place in-ground burial for the urn at a cemetery. These are good options for that as well. I mentioned the word vault. So these right down here, that is a vault that a lot of cemeteries, most cemeteries actually do require that an urn be placed in a vault if it's going to be placed in the ground. And so I think it's important that families be aware of that, and so that way they kind of have a full picture of what it is that they're looking at. Other urns, some urns are designed to be kind of a 2-in-1, where you have the vault and the urn as one unit. These Marble-on urns, they allow for that, and are pretty regularly accepted at cemeteries for that purpose. Stone urns, those are pretty popular. A lot of these can be engraved as well, where we can have a family's, an individual's name placed on them, their dates. Maybe they had a saying that was personal and fitting that can be added onto the urn as well. And then of course you've got different options as well, ranging from something that has a little bit more of a different look, sculptural urns. There's bronze urns that mimic a sculpture, and then there are other urns also that are used for eco-conscious families. A couple of options that we have is we have a urn that allows for a tree to be planted, and then having a tree growing from the cremated remains. So as we were talking about different types of urns and eco-friendly urns, these urns here are designed for those people that have scattering in mind. Pretty good flexibility, ranging from scattering tubes, where the full amount of cremated remains can be placed into them, all the way down to smaller sets where each person can be given a portion of cremated remains, and then everybody can be a part of a ceremony of scattering cremated remains in their own personal way and in their own personal time. Water scattering is pretty popular as well. We've got everything ranging from turtles to sand dollars, and then even down to urns that are made out of rock salt. And again, just depending on what a family would like to do, these give people the opportunity to have the opportunity to create a ceremony where people are together and being able to remember and to honor through scattering and following through with someone's wishes.
Thank you.